coach. I'm here to do a quick love reading for you all. Alright, I'm just going to start out with asking about what your person's thoughts towards you are, the person that's on your mind. Thank you, Spirit, for a clear, honest, 100% true, clear, honest, and accurate reading by universal knowledge, wisdom, and source energy. What is the Aries person thinking towards them right now? Okay. So they may want to share something with you. Like they may want to give something to you or share something with you, give you a gift, some type of offering. And they may be confused about how to approach you with it. So, seems like your person's thoughts towards you, I feel like they feel that you have a lot to give, Aries. I also feel like they don't feel like they have enough, but they want to be able to give something to you. They might be waiting to come across some type of abundance of their own, some type of financial gain, or some type of way that they can give you something that they feel like you would be willing to accept because they feel like you deserve the best, but they don't feel like they necessarily have the best to give you. I feel like they think that you're cold towards them because you don't have enough money, or you're like waiting for abundance, or you're, working towards something, but you're not there. And I get this feeling like they think that, like kind of like you're bougie, but I'm not saying this, but I feel like they think that about you, like that you can be cold towards people, or you're being cold towards them because they don't have enough, because they're not there yet and they're still trying to get their stuff together. But I feel like even though this person is like, I want to give up, they're also holding on. I feel like they've lost hope because they don't have what it is that you need. It's like maybe you guys had a conversation where you told your person that you need them to do certain things, be able to bring certain things to the table, and be able to stand on their own 2 feet and have some type of something to offer of their own, and be able to stand on their own. And this person is like really conflicted about that because they don't have it. They don't have it right now. They're still waiting. They're trying to rush into something, I feel like, and they're trying to get their stuff together. I feel like they want to, they desire to, but they feel like you expect more than what they can give. And like, to them, like, they just feel hopeless about this, or they feel really overly burdened about this. They feel like they feel like they're being pressured. Let's see. They feel like you look at what they have to offer you as being little, small, immature, childish, and not being acceptable. What else, Spirit, does Aries person think towards them right now? Yeah, I keep feeling like they just feel really hopeless about this. Like they just feel small, mediocre. Yeah, they feel like you don't want what they have to offer you. They feel like you're rejecting them. And they're over here trying to like juggle things and get their stuff together, and they're just really, they're lacking balance. Yeah, I feel like they're lacking balance, but what they really want with you is to be able to have this happy life. They want to be able to make money with you. They want to be able to give you all those things that you are expecting from them. They want to be able to give you the world. I just heard that you're precious to them. Let me see, I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse because I feel like someone, so we're still having that energy is that they're waiting on something. I feel like maybe they're saving money, but like they're a penny pincher. And they probably don't realize that that's how you see it, but this person is trying to gain some stability so they can be able to give you this happy home and have a happy family with you. And I feel like they're just, saving. Spirit, clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're saving and waiting for the right moment to be able to, they're waiting for things to come into order, like their crop to sprout so that they can be able to actually give to you. I just heard like they're taking too long. I don't feel like that's how they think about you. I feel like that's what you think about them. Yeah, they're resisting a disaster. I feel like this person might feel afraid of you using them, or like that if they just start giving to you without having their money all the way stable or this perfect situation that they're looking for, then they might end up in a tower moment completely. So they're trying to avoid a disaster, to avoid a tower moment. But I feel like they want to come in with something steady, something that you will accept. They don't want to just come in with emotions because they know that that's not enough for you. Like I said, they know that that's not enough for you. If it's just love, it has to be some type of steady offer, something that they can rely on, something that they can actually do something with. This person might also be watching you. Or honestly, I know that this is a spy card, usually a Page of Swords. Everybody just sees it that way automatically, but how I'm seeing this card right now is like they see you as like this authority figure, like somebody who ain't taking nothing that's not solid. You're not accepting any old type of gesture. You have to really come with something, or that you're gonna move on from them. And they're also trying to, I feel like they're also trying to avoid that with this coming out on top of the Tower in reverse. They're trying to avoid you moving on from them. What else, Spirit? Is this person's thoughts? Or it's Aries? They could be another Aries too, but that Aries energy is definitely coming out because they see you as being this stable energy. Yeah, they're afraid of you moving on from them and finding, accepting that they're not good enough, or accepting that they can't, do what it is that you would like for them to do, or that you like to get from them. And they feel like you're gonna move on. They feel like you're gonna find your happiness elsewhere if you can't find it with them, and that you're okay with that, you're solid with that. They don't see themselves as being like this person that is irreplaceable in your life. Like, they definitely know that you're on some Beyonce. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable, and they're not. I don't think that they are. I think they really think that they're replaceable, and you can find your happiness and you can be happy on your own. First of all, they know that you can do bad by yourself. You can do and not even do bad, because you're not going to do bad. You're going to do just fine without them, and they know this. They know that you can have your stability and your happiness without them. You're always going to still be good. So they're like, they know they have to come in with something else, because why would you accept any old offer if you can get something better on your own? Okay. I want to see what this person wants to say to you. I'm going to use my Tiara Oracle deck. What does this person want to say to Aries Spirit? 100% truth, honesty, and clarity. What does this person want to say to Aries right now? 100% truth, honesty, and clarity that they're not seeing. Okay. I know I'm wrong. They're taking accountability. They're the type of person that sabotages situations, runs from them, tries to escape. They definitely want to be more than friends with you. They don't want to settle for a friendship with you. They want to have everything. How could you move on? How could you be able to just move on without me? Black magic, betrayal. I'm gonna clarify that, because what's that? Maybe y'all have some type of disagreement and they feel betrayed by the words that you use. I don't know, distasteful words is standing out to me on this card. Like, maybe your words could be like a hex. Like, you said something that was just really nasty to them. Ooh, I think I know, but let me see. Spirit, clarify black magic and betrayal. Yeah, you said you could do good. You said this to them. And now they're like, how could you say that to me? How could you say that you could just move on and be without me? How can you say that? They feel like they messed this up. They sabotaged this. They were the wrecking ball in a relationship. This person feels like you said something to them in regards to like how you can do good on your own. You don't need them. You fine with not being without them. You fine being free. You're fine with going on your path on your own, I feel like, with this moon card here. But I also feel like you told this person that they don't know where they're going in life. I feel like you told them about themselves, Aries. And you know what? That's a very Aries characteristic. You told them about themselves. You told them they don't know where they're going in life. That they have potential, but they sell themselves short. You told them about themselves. You told them they need to get their stuff together because they can do better, but they don't. With that magician crossing, they can do better, but they don't. They can be the magician upright, and this may be a Gemini, but they just don't because they sell themselves short. This also could be a Cancer. The Eight of Swords is also a Gemini card. And you told them like they can have the things that they want, but they settle for less. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you told them that you cutting them off because of that, because they sell themselves short, and you don't want people like that in your life. You getting the heck away from this energy, and that's what you told them. This is Taurus energy, Aquarius energy here. You told them they confused, they don't know what they want, and they lack the passion that they need to be able to get things done and do what they need to do. So you're walking away from this. You only get what you deserve. You being serious about cutting things off that don't serve you, because you know what you deserve. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords, or at the top of the deck, the Ten of Swords, and bottom of the deck, the Sun. You see them for who they are, and you realize this isn't gonna go anywhere because this person is just okay with settling for less, and you're just not with that. They're okay with settling for less. Page of Pentacles. They're okay with the small offers, the small gestures, the small receipt. And you a boss. You a Queen of Wands. You're a boss. You're about your business. You're gonna take care of whatever you need to. And at the bottom of the deck, also the King of Pentacles, or top of the deck, King of Pentacles. You're a boss. You're about your money. You're about your success. You're about getting things done. You're about abundance. You're about goals. You're a boss. You're a boss. And they know this. And they're like, they want to tell you, like, they felt betrayed by the fact that you actually said the truth to them. They can't believe you told them the truth about who they was, and you told them about themselves like that, because you weren't supposed to do that. You supposed to just let them be how they was. And they feel like your words is like a hex. like you was hexing them when you was saying it, but really this is your own karma for being the way you are. They don't even understand. That's why black magic is here with betrayal. They feel like your words were so nasty, they were like a word curse, and it made them feel like you was cursing them to be stuck like this. But really you just calling it like you see it, because this person is literally the way that you said, and they're even though it's like I know I'm wrong, they know it, but they're like confused. And that's probably why the Two of Swords was coming out too, because they're also confused about the fact that they know that you're right, but they also want to be mad at you for being right. If that makes sense. What else does this person want to say to Aries right now, Spirit? Yeah, you make them feel insecure. That's why they don't know. That's why they don't know how to accept what you said, because they're insecure. They don't like the fact that you can reject them. They don't like the fact that you can lead them because you can do better than them. They want you to accept them just like how they are. Oh wow. So this person might have felt like what you were saying was like abusive, or like emotionally or verbally abusive. Maybe you used some strong words. I just feel like this person is projecting, but they're heartbroken about this. It broke their heart. Honestly, I feel like this person knows that their suffering, their misery is their own. Their suffering and their misery is their own fault. And they're feeling deeply about this. They're really faltering. They're really reaping what they sow, and they're falling apart about it. What else, Spirit, does this person want to say to Aries? And now they want to say, I'm sorry, I regret it. You know, they are confused. And maybe they're the ones that said something. You know, place the energies how they resonate. It could be that they were the ones that said something about you and tried to put you down, and really they're projecting. But now they're like, I miss you. I can't stop thinking about you. This person might have said something. And for some of you, the storyline may be that they said something about you, and they spoke some word curses over you and said some really nasty things to you, and some abusive things to you that broke your heart. They said it because they were insecure, but they're sorry. Either way, whichever storyline is yours, take it how it resonates. They're sorry, and they miss you. They hate how much they love you. They know that this is toxic, this is unhealthy, this is dangerous. They know that this is not good, and I told you that I felt like they were projecting. This person is wearing a mask. They're out here telling half truths. They're out here omitting the truth. They're a fake person, and they project, and they probably tell people that you were the one that was abusive, and you were the one that was putting them down when they were trying to do their best. But really, the truth is, they're not trying to do their best. They're doing mediocre stuff and acting like it's the best, because that makes them feel better about not doing better. This person wants to do mediocre stuff because that's where they feel good. That's where they feel stable. That's where they feel secure. But the fact of the matter is, you see through that. You see through that. You see what they're doing, and they hate that you call them out on it. All right. So now, Spirit, tell me in 100% truth, honesty, and clarity, how will Aries know who this person is in their life? How will this person show up in Aries' life? Okay, obviously this is somebody who you may have released. This also may be a Pisces with Neptune energy of the Hangman. Okay, this may be someone who acts really independent, you know, stays to themselves, acts like they don't need nobody. This person could be very childish in how they communicate also. Yeah, they are very childish. They're coming out as the Pages twice. They're very childish, immature. This person has excuses a lot. I also feel like this person might be the type that's always like doing stuff and then being like, oh, I'm sorry or whatever, and not really meaning it. This person could be someone who keeps you waiting or keeps you on pause, or they're always, like I was saying before with the Seven of Pentacles, they're always waiting for their something to come through, some money to come through, some abundance, some success for their quote unquote hard work, because I don't think that this person actually works as hard as they're saying. That's the image that they're trying to put out there, but they're always acting like they're waiting for something to come in, for some success to come in. That's when I'm going to come and do what I said I was going to do. That's when I'm going to come give you the love. That's when I'm going to come give you the things you deserve whenever I get this together. Whenever I get this. When I get this, I'm coming. Yeah, like I said, this person is bad with communication. This person is bad with communication. With the Three of Swords in reverse, this person be someone who they tend to be when they speak, they say things the wrong way a lot, and they twist up their tongue, or this is what they always say. I ain't mean to say that like that. I shouldn't have said that. Like I said, this Page of Cups energy. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that like that. I ain't mean to say that. Or they speak too soon. They be like, I'm gonna do this, and then they don't follow through because they speak too soon. They speak too quick. They speak hastily. That's like that, Page of Swords energy too. Page of Swords in reverse be like that. They speak too quickly. Look, it's not in reverse, but I swear that's crazy. Like, that's the energy with the Page of Swords. Like, this person is so childish that the 3 pages come out. This person is someone who's very, very immature. And they do things hastily. They're impulsive, I feel like. This is somebody who you can consider a burden, or they're always talking about all these burdens they got, because that's why they still waiting. They always talking about all this stuff they got on their plate, and that's why they always got all these excuses when they come back apologizing. They always got an excuse for an apology. They never just have action. What else, Spirit, about this person? This person's always thinking about and speaking about what they gonna do and not doing it. This energy is interesting. And they always talking about love and all that other stuff. But I just feel like this is not a person of action. I feel like you can see and judge the situation just by how they come off. They're always talking about that they reflecting, they learning this and learning that, but they're not showing the actual action. They're not actually someone who is victorious in things that they talking about. It's just all talk about victories and success. It's all talk about all these good things. It's not realistic. They just talk about it. They talk about how great you are. They talk about how much they want to give you. But this person is sneaky. They know that they're not doing what they say that they should be doing. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like you're dissatisfied. You're usually dissatisfied and feel like you got to protect yourself against this person. This is that kind of person. They're a liar. See? They're a liar. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be like I said, a Gemini, an Aquarius. They could be a Leo. Yeah. It could be a Cancer. But, okay, because let's move on. But yeah, this person, y'all, I mean, you might have at one point seen this person as being someone you could have a good life with, someone you truly loved, someone you saw success with them. You see good potential in this person, but the thing is, it's just potential. They don't do what they're supposed to do to actually make it a success, because this person is always talking and not doing. always making excuses and apologizing and not taking action to fix and resolve what they're apologizing for. All right, move on to the next part. All right, Aries. So for your i-ching message, i-ching is a Chinese divination method I've been studying. So this is going to be your current position, what's to change, or what you may need to change, and the future outcome. So this is your advice message. So this is specifically with a hexagram 21 about the situation at hand with this person. So Spirit's saying, with this hexagram, it's about cutting through certain things. So you're working through confronting whatever situation is at hand. Just like I was picking up on, this person has shown you their colors. They've shown you in action how they are. So you want to believe that Spirit is advising you to believe what you see, and don't, just make sure that you correct the action and allow the person to correct the action before you just be like, okay, I'm gonna accept your apology. Spirit is saying, it's okay to be humble in the situation when the person does start to make changes. But if they don't, or if they start to make changes, but if they don't, then you stand your ground. Don't change your mind. This is in a situation where you can let up on how you treat this person or this situation, because how they are can affect your energy too. So Spirit doesn't want you to let this person back in your life not actually making active changes. But also with the changing line too, what may need to change is this person. You need to see actual changes with this person. Don't let them just keep getting away with being like, oh, I'm sorry, and not doing anything right or being all talk. Don't let them keep getting, just completely cut off until they're actually showing action. If they can't show action, then they don't deserve to be in your energy or have you around. It's simple as that. And with the hexagram 44 and your future position, to be honest, I don't necessarily think that this person has what it takes to, I don't feel like, it's not that they don't have what it takes. Let me take that back. It's not that they don't have what it takes. It's that they're choosing not to do the things. They're choosing not to step forward, and they're going to continue to choose who they showed you they are. That's who they're going to continue to be. And I feel like you, with this hexagram 44, which comes up as like a coming together, you do still need to be careful with this person, because this may not be it. That's how that hexagram is. It's just basically someone who is trying to couple with or come together with someone who they are not good enough for. And let's just call it what it is. The way that person sees you, the way you see yourself in the situation with that person. Yes, you are too good for them. It's what it is. You are. And that's what Spirit is advising you here, is to realize that you are too good for this situation. You deserve better. And you're going to get what you deserve, but you can't let this person come in and trip you up, because they have every intention on allowing that to happen and doing that, because they want to be attached to your energy, because they know that you are in a very strong position in your life and you're going to continue to excel, and they want to be attached and connected to that and to you because you have that. It might not even be about them really wanting to be attached to you. I didn't even really pick up on no love energy like that in that reading. Besides I hate that I love you, but not being in love, not being truly deeply in love. I picked up on more of an energy of someone who just wants to be able to be connected to what you are able to do and how abundant you are and the magnificent energy that you have. But this person doesn't measure up. So you have to keep that in mind if you're going to keep someone like this in your life. All right, and with that said, I'm going to end the reading. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know if it resonates. If you like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description. Until next time, peace.